Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, it is April 1st, okay, and today is also Wednesday. It is a fresh new month, all right? The time now is 9:11, so angel number 911 could be very significant for some of you. I will do angel number cards maybe for today, I'll see, because, you guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities if you do not remember your dreams. So even just getting messages about synchronicities and numbers, may resonate with you, or that could be also clarity. Now, when it comes to wisdom, let's see what messages you guys could be needing to know. This could be your inner wisdom or your guidance when it comes to what it is you might need to know. So let's see what messages you may have coming out for today when it comes to it being a new month and also it being a full moon in Libra and Scorpio for the next few days. So let's see what you guys might need to know. Now, this could be in regards to partnerships, relationships. You could be feeling like releasing a lot of things right now, okay, letting go a lot of things, or there's something also about keeping to yourself and being in hermit mode when it comes to dealing with people. It's almost like you may feel like you're very emotional when it comes to connections, and you may feel like there's a very big leap or big step that you need to take when it comes to letting go, the people that you have thought cared about you, right? Like, this is people, places, and things, right? It could be anything, anybody, whatever this is, right? So let's see what shows up. Okay, so with the number 4, okay, there's something about you being able to celebrate, having gratitude to the divine when it comes to peace and prosperity coming towards you. So yeah, like I said, when it comes to releasing and letting go, there is something about also being in Aries season and also having the full moon in Libra and Scorpio when it comes to finding peace and also finding prosperity. Also having that feeling that that peace is coming towards you, but there's some things that you maybe have to do in order for that to happen. And like I said, this could be releasing and letting go a lot of things. Now, when it comes to stability, there's something about receiving peace and stability and prosperity in your life. This could also talk about, when it comes to your roots, healing your inner roots, right? Talking about feminine energy as well. So your inner fire when it comes to, starting something new, right? Starting something fresh. A new home is significant when it comes to stability, but also when it comes to building a foundation or building something from the bottom up, or, starting from the bottom and moving your way up is also significant. So also climbing the ladder could be significant for some of you. Not everybody, cares about climbing the ladder, but this could be something about your energy where no matter where it is that you go, it's not like you're trying. You naturally are a leader, or you're naturally stable, or you're naturally somebody who can move up. So there's something about learning as well that could be significant. Maybe the way that you communicate and how you learn could be very quick. Also, when it comes to passion as well, there's something about your stability that could be very passionate, right? Like, you have a very passionate energy for some of you, but there is something about you showing gratitude or having gratitude when, it comes to the divine. And because you guys show gratitude or have that, it's like you guys are about to receive something that maybe you guys never expected. Okay, so Page of Air. Okay, for some of you, this is about being logical. You guys are insightful. Now, you guys could be dealing with somebody, or this could be you. You could be very blunt, or you could have been dealing with somebody who's very blunt. But whatever this is, maybe you are blunt when it comes to communication and maybe also the way that you think. But also, it could be refreshing for other people who maybe meet you for the first time. So transformations are very significant when it comes to butterflies, even when it comes to, maybe intellectual challenge. Like, you could feel like when it comes to your intellect, you may feel like people try to challenge you, okay, and how you think or how your mind works or operates. But you are somebody that, when it comes to information that you need, it says that you guys could be dealing with, challenges when it comes to receiving that, but also when it comes to reviewing all documents very carefully is significant. So again, when it comes to dealing with people, this could be contracts, this could be people when it comes to dealing with mind games, right? There's something about you, you being insightful, you being blunt, but also when it comes to your contract, you being able to review your contract, whether this is like an actual contract physically in the 3D, or this is your 5D contract, meaning like you know what you're supposed to do when you came here, you signed up for it, right? So take what resonates with that. But that could be confirmation when it comes to, you know, like I said, information that you need. But there's something about it maybe being challenging to receive that, okay, when it comes to the information that you guys may need. Like I said, reviewing all documents could be very significant, but you guys could be going through transformation and change at this time. But you are insightful, right? You guys are insightful. So yeah, there's something about with the number 8, power, okay, could be very significant, and control, okay? Also 8th house when it comes to death and transformations. There's something about too much going on. Some of you guys could be dealing with a lot of stress, okay? But it could be because of positive opportunities, right? So there's something about being able to multitask, or there's something about business. Now, for some of you guys, there could be a contract that you guys are signing, and there could be something about that contract where it could have either you could have had a lot of power, or you could have dealt with a lot of people who were in power that there was just too much going on, okay? Or even when it comes to like excitement, there could be too much excitement happening at this time. And this could be causing a lot of stress for some of you, because it's almost like you guys can feel this shift or feel this energy coming in, but also being able to multitask during this energy. So business could be very significant. You guys could be traveling for business. That could be where you guys are reviewing your documents very carefully. Even when it comes to, like I said, information that you guys could be needing to receive, but it could be challenging to receive, that could be significant too. It's like there could be some type of unexpected event or some type of rapid change for some of you, okay? And this could be because there's too much going on at this time. So take what resonates with that. And that could be significant too. It's like maybe you guys were dealing with somebody who, maybe you're older, but you were dealing with somebody who could have intellectual challenges, meaning that they feel like they're smarter than everybody else, or they're always right. But that's not really the case. It's like maybe you're somebody who has a lot of gratitude and passion, but then you could be dealing with to certain people when it comes to like your transformation, when dealing with a lot of things going on. So there's something about that too. Like I said, releasing air energy too. So this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy too for some of you guys. Okay, there's something about too much going on, right? And also unexpected events. This could be good things, right? And also this could be you having discernment about your energy as well. Even though you guys have the ability to multitask, that could be significant too. Being very discerning about what it is that you are, you know, multitasking with. Yeah, so unfounded fear with the number 9, air energy. This is about expecting the worst. Okay, so again, expecting the worst, which is creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay, and allowing worry to grow out of proportion when it comes to a situation. Some of you guys, this is about sleepless nights and refocusing your thoughts. Okay, with the number 9, also this is about completion and service. So again, if you were dealing with candle work, could be significant too. Okay, but and I don't know why poppies. Okay, candle work and poppies are significant, but also, like I said, air energy. So if this is you, you could have been dealing with somebody where you could have fire placements and this person could have air placements. This may not resonate for everybody, but this is unhealed energy. So again, when it comes to dealing with people who, like I said, who think they know everything, or something about reviewing documents very carefully, you could be reviewing documents carefully, or there's something about reviewing an energy very carefully and having discernment, okay? Someone else, this may be you with the full moon showing up here, but if this is not you, this is someone else that could be in your energy who is basically projecting their fear when it comes to you, and also allowing things to grow out of proportion when it comes to a situation. So sleepless nights could be very significant if this is you, or this person could be having sleepless nights and you could be feeling this energy. So again, if you can feel other people's energies, there's something about that that's significant. And also, you guys are refocusing your thoughts if you are feeling this. Okay, we have the Lovers, like I said. So when it comes to embracing true love and deep, intimate friendships and connections, okay, making choices from the heart, this is where you guys are showing up, where you guys could be recovering, or your energy could be like very vibrant, right? Or you guys could have been dealing with recovery. Now, Lover's energy, like I said, it doesn't have to be about, you know, relationships like romantic. Like I said, you could have a lot of passion, and dealing with somebody who has air placements could be very significant, where you are careful about who you embrace and who you give intimate friendships or deep connections to. Okay, so even when it comes to making choices from the heart, some of the choices that you make from the heart can also be difficult. Okay, making choices from the heart doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be easy. Sometimes it's knowing that when it comes to your heart and learning to love yourself, things that you want in your energy and don't want, you're going to protect that. Not to say that you're not open, but you're going to protect your energy when it comes to dealing with certain circumstances, right? So like I said, you know, making choices from the heart could be significant, but also being very careful about that, right? Yeah. So there's something about the illusion of entrapment with the number 8, air energy again. This could be also with the full moon. Some of you guys are feeling this energy too when it comes to either other people's energy or your energy with the full moon in Libra. This is something that you guys could be releasing during this time. So from the 1st to the 3rd, you guys are releasing this energy, and there's something about feeling fresh and renewed after that. And I did talk about that too when I said give it another maybe like week or two, like maybe 1 to 3 weeks. And after the full moon cycle, maybe you guys will also feel a shift or a change. Okay, so there's something about a lack of self-confidence when it comes to, you know, maybe you feeling helpless, right? But also being afraid to take action and taking responsibility for your life. That could be someone else in your energy, like I said, when it comes to Libra energy, or you may feel like there's something to do with illusions. Some of you guys are seeing through the illusions when it comes to certain connections, right? And also, when it comes to self-confidence, you may realize that there is someone in your energy who may feel helpless, or they could be lacking self-confidence when it comes to, you know, being able to take action. Whether this is you or somebody else, there's something about maybe you stepping into a positive energy, and there's something about someone's energy like just fogging and clouding up your energy as well. So even if you don't feel like this, it's like you can feel the energy of other people, or you can feel the energy in, you know, the divine when it comes to like collective energy as well, and being aware of that. So take what resonates when it comes to that. Also, when it comes to feeling like you guys were trapped in a situation, know that you guys are not, right? So this could be, like I said, certain connections like friendships, okay, partnerships, romantic, okay, this could be business, okay, take what resonates with you guys, but this could be anything. Yeah, so again, you guys, Page of Fire, like I said, there's something about you being creative. Now, this is about news of having excitement of new opportunities and allowing your creativity to soar, okay? Things that feel your passion and things that you finish because you've started something and you're finishing what you've started. So take what resonates with that when it comes to doing the things that fuel your passion, doing the things that make you happy. If you believe in mythical things, magic, you know, unseen energy, astrology, divination, then be in that energy. You know, don't allow someone to make you feel like because of what you believe in doesn't matter, right? If people can, you know, enjoy sports or enjoy, you know, certain things, why can't you enjoy what you like to do? Okay, so we have awakening. Some of you guys, like I said, you know, you guys could have went through an awakening. This could have been like a temporary pause, right? So again, with this full moon energy, there's something about you having insight, going within, right? And also looking at things where you see life from a different perspective and being able to embrace your uniqueness, right? There is also something about charitable action. So even when it comes to your energy, there's something about the Fool as well, where you guys could be starting something new. Again, this could be a new beginning. Again, taking control of your thoughts too is significant, but also having power and intention in what it is that you're doing when it comes to awakening. Now, this could be you awakening yourself, awakening other people, etc. All right, guys, but I am going to end it here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Water. Like I said, you guys could be very sensitive. Now, you could be dealing with people who feel like when it comes to your emotions, they feel like you're inexperienced when it comes to something, but even when it comes to messages regarding relationships, you guys could be dealing with new experiences that are emotional. And also when it comes to like romantic encounters, right? So your psychic abilities could be, heightened at this time. And you are learning to be open hearted at this moment. So even if people feel like emotionally you're inexperienced, that's on them, okay? You're not inexperienced. The people around you who only think logically, they are inexperienced when it comes to their emotions in a sense. And it has nothing to do with placements either. This could just be dealing with people that it's almost like they only think with their mind. It's like, if I think logically, things will work this way. And it's like, no, you have to learn to have balance where you're able to think logically and emotionally, you know, knowing when, to have awareness when it comes to certain things as well. So, Chariot energy, this is about your rewards, okay, that are coming true when it comes to your hard work, success, balance, and also determination because of your willpower. There's something about you receiving public recognition, but this is coming in a way that you maybe don't expect it to. So take what resonates with that too, right? Like I said, you guys are going through an awakening. If you guys were dealing with certain partnerships, especially with it being, the moon cycle in Libra and Scorpio, definitely take what resonates with that. Like I said, you guys are releasing any illusions, releasing anything that no longer serves you, and focusing on what matters, right? And putting your dedication into that, right? And because you guys are putting your heart, soul, dedication, and focusing on that, it's manifesting back to you in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to end it here, but please take what resonates with you guys. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys, and follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can check out my website for my blogs or book a reading. All right, guys? But thank you guys again. I thank you guys. I love you guys. And happy Wednesday or Wicked Wednesday. All right, guys? Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.